everyone! Today on Heart Talk with Hannah, I am actually going to be sharing with you a challenge I have issued for myself. You know, they have the shows Extreme Home Makeover. This is basically like an extreme heart makeover. I've been thinking a lot the past couple weeks about how I treat my family, and it's been very revealing to take a minute and think about how I treat my family compared to how I treat people out in public. There is a very big contrast sometimes in my behavior, and a couple days ago I just asked myself the question, Hannah, why are you nicer to people outside of the home than you are to your own family? That's not how it should be. So as I was thinking this through, I thought about those old-time buildings back in like the prairie towns where you'd have your building and then you'd have your front of the building, and back then they'd put like a great big facade and extend the front of the building up to make the whole building look bigger and more impressive and fancy. They put up a false front on their building. I think a lot of us do that today as humans, just in general. We put up false fronts. I do that. Not to say that I'm being fake, but sometimes I definitely try to make myself seem better than I really am. Out in public, I want people to like me and be my friend, so I'm more willing to be patient with them, to forgive them, to speak kindly, but then you come home to your family and to the people that you live with, and something changes. And for some reason, it's like, we don't need to do that anymore. There's just a switch. And that's because our true nature as humans is one of imperfection and fallenness, and we're messy people. We're just not perfect. But we try to be perfect, and we try to make everyone think we're perfect, but we're not. I'm not. And my family, because I live with them, unfortunately, they get to see my true nature more than anyone else. But here's the thing. Everyone deserves to be treated with kindness, with love, with forgiveness, with respect, with patience. It should be something that's ingrained in us that we show to everybody. It should just be part of who we are. So that's the challenge I have issued for myself, is to not put up a false front anymore. I don't want there to be two Hannahs. One that shows up when I walk out the door, and then one that shows up when I'm at home in the safety and privacy of my house. I want her to be the same person with the same character traits. So, how am I going to do that? I have to choose to be happy. I'm going to have to choose to be patient. I'm going to have to choose to speak with words of kindness. And that's going to take a lot of deliberate time and energy to do that at first with my family. And secondly, I'm gonna have to go to someone bigger than myself. So for me, I have to go to God and say, hey, I'm a mess. I see these character flaws. I want to become better. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm talking with the Lord. I'm reading the scripture and trying to gather instruction and wisdom from that, and just spending a lot of time really reflecting on what areas of my character do I need to take a look at and adjust, and then asking Him to help me with that. This is going to be a hard thing, and I know I'm not going to change overnight, so this is going to be months and months and years of working on it, but I've pinpointed it. And I've started the journey, and the start is everything. I truly want to be a genuine, loving, patient, happy, and forgiving person from the bottom of my heart. No false fronts, no masks, just the real Hannah that everyone can see.